And I am here with my little princess, my princess, Harmony Love. And I just can't get enough of her. She is, and I can say this because she's mine, she is a crier. I've never had a child that cries so much. I can just uh, lay her down on the bed. As soon as she feels she's out of my arm, she's screaming. I mean, she will cry so hard that she starts choking. She's 2 weeks now. So I don't know. I'm trying to wean her out of that. She was like that when she first was born. When they first put her in the room with me, she was screaming, screaming, screaming bloody murder. Did not want to be in the little bassinet that's next to the bed. So I put her in the bed with me. Soon as I picked her up, she stopped crying. Go like this, put her down. Ah! Like soon as she was born, she was already spoiled. Weird. But I still love her. Look at this little girl. She peeking out one eye. She sleep. But as long as you hold her, this is how she'll be. She sleep, sleep, sleep. She'll wake up to get on the boob, fall asleep while she drinking. She wake up when she got a shit for not even 5 seconds, for a second. You hear, blah, blah, blah. She fall back asleep. Mwah. She's so juicy. Mwah. I love her. Um, this was the hardest labor I've ever had. I was in labor for 23 hours. I've never in my life even half been in labor half that amount. Longest I've ever been in labor was 8 hours and 25 minutes. Then my contractions kept closer and closer and closer, but I would not dilate. My muscles would not relax, so I was forced to have to get some type of relaxant. So I had to get an epidural, which I screamed and cried. I'm so terrified of needles that it takes so much soothing and talking to and distracting just for me to get the IV. Um, I had a very good nurse. I had a very good nurse. She told me to lean on her, hug her. She rubbed my arms and shoulders. My epidural in. She distracted me. She has had a very motherly heart. Um, I'm sorry, I kept losing signal. Then when it was time to push her out, I I when I went into labor, I couldn't push as strong as I normally would with my other, like how I did with my other kids, because my body was weak. I had been in labor for 23 hours. I had an epidural. My body was weak. I thought I was pushing. They said I wasn't pushing. Then when it did come time to push, they said, "You're crowning, you're crowning." I pushing hard. And the doctor said, "You're going to have to push a little harder. It's going to hurt a little bit more because she's face up." Now, I don't know what that means. I never thought about it. I thought about breech. I keep losing my connection. They slid out good, and the afterbirth felt even better. This time it hurt so bad to push. The doctor had to stick her hands in there. She had to help pull the baby out. I'm pushing out the afterbirth. Then Another thing I did not like was how the epidural made me feel, with my legs being so heavy that I could not walk. I had no control over my lower body. I didn't like it. So then when it was time for me to go to my room, I couldn't go I couldn't go to the postpartum floor until I was able to walk on my own. So they kept me in delivery, which I hated because it's like, okay, this is where I just had the baby. I don't want to be in here. This is like a surgical room. So I told the woman, I said, I can walk now. And she said, okay, well, let me see. So I tried to get up, couldn't do it. She said, no, 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 you're going to fall. Um, it was just a mess. When I finally got to what I did not like, and I'll say this, I understand people and I don't like how they have students come in. It's like Jesus Christ. So, I had to tell them a few times, I'm trying to get some rest. Like, you guys are waking me up because they did not have a schedule where, okay, this student comes in. Like, if they come in, if they have to check on you every 4 hours, this student comes in, and 4 hours later, this student come in. It's like they weren't telling each other. I just checked on her. So sometimes it will be a student come in, an hour later, another student come in. Like, come on, give me a break. I'm tired as fuck. The baby's tired. Y'all keep interrupting us. Just go on somewhere, please. Uh, then uh I went in on a Monday. Went keep losing my connection and getting distracted by Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld, but they said we would stay there for 48 hours if we had C-section. I had vaginal. I came in Monday. I was expecting to go home Wednesday morning. I came 7 a.m. on Monday and was not released till 2 p.m. Thursday. What they did not tell me was it is 48 hours after the time of birth. So, being that um, I had her Tuesday, I came in Monday, had her Tuesday. They started from Tuesday to Wednesday. It was 24, from Wednesday to Thursday. And then a few hours later. So, yeah, that was my experience with this one. I hope that difficult labor and delivery is not telling me what to foresee in her later years. And no, she'll get darker. She'll get darker. Look at her ears. I know the light is not good here, but her ears are not dark. See, oh, look around her fingers. So I don't think that works. I'm waiting. I don't know if you guys have looked on previous videos and seen my husband. He's maybe a smidget lighter than me. We're close to the same complexion. So, yeah, but if you guys see my other children, none of them are my complexion. None of them have made it to my complexion. And I love my babies. I love them, but I've always wanted just a super chocolate baby. Just a little Hershey drop. But I'm happy with what God blessed me with. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Recording equipment, and I don't edit them. Whatever's on my mouth is what is posted. I don't delete mistakes or bloopers or anything. Have a